Welcome to today's Madden 23 video. If you haven't gone and checked out the Aaron Rodgers New York Jets experiment video, go check that one out and you'll see ideas that I have for next videos. Anyway, today we're going to be doing the Derek Carr experiment with the New Orleans Saints. Now, first, the Raiders and the Saints have a lot of problems, and that's why, the Raiders don't think that Derek Carr is good enough, so, it's possible that the Saints could possibly grab a guy like Derek Carr. So, the trade offer I'm proposing is sad, but like that is way too much for Derek Carr. Only Derek Carr. The Saints, if they get Derek Carr, they're definitely going to be going after something else. So we're going to make that realistic, You know what? This looks like a fair trade. Okay. Big trade. Jameis Winston, Marcus Davenport, Demario Davis, Derek Carr, Miller, Colton Miller, and Rock Ya-Sign. Big trade for the Saints. This is huge. Okay, Tyrann Mathieu gotta go. I'm really just... No, I can't... I can get rid of Tyrann Mathieu because as a Saints fan, I haven't built a bond with him yet. So, it's good. Anyway, what can we get? A lot. We can get a lot. Ooh. The defense would be so much better. And the defense is already so much better. Wait, how old is that linebacker? If he is old, I'm gonna cry. Oh, we're fine. We're fine. Okay. So, corners are looking good. Gonna trade away a couple more of these guys. Can I get absolutely anything out of this? Anything at all? A free safety, please, please, please. No? Okay, we'll take Curtis Samuel. That's a big trade. We don't have a lot of money though. Who's taking all of our money? Let's trade away some more guys. Derek Carr isn't taking up that much. That's surprising. Anyway, can we talk about how good this wide receiver core is right now? Exclude Tre'Quan Smith, please. Bye-bye. Adam, I'm sorry. You're just not the one, dude. Ooh, okay. I mean, we only need... I don't know. We have a lot of good players right now. What we need is a free safety, so that's what we're going to go looking for, is a free safety. And I know they're not going to give me Justin Simmons, but it's worth a shot. Okay, yep. Cardinals. I know exactly who I'm going after. Thank you. Jalen Thompson. Okay, now simulating to the regular season. We're gonna play week 1 against the Atlanta Falcons. We're gonna see how Derek Carr does. Then we're gonna see if we make the playoffs. With Aaron Rodgers, I'll tell you what happened with Aaron Rodgers. That video, the entire video was weird. Players that I traded away ended up still being on the team, but the players that we traded for were still on the team. But the season was insane and unexpected. So go watch that video. I'm not gonna spoil it. So, like, I'm just like, what's the point in going to watch a video if you already know what happens? Do we have any upgrades? Maybe Derek Carr? That's how we started off the regular season in last episode. I'll tell you that it's different now. We don't have, the new QB does not get an upgrade. See, Derek Carr can't possibly mess this up. Like, this team is so good. The Saints are good. I'm telling you, it's Dennis Allen. He is not a good coach. Sean Payton, we need you back. And how about we use the Saints franchise unis? Hang on. Let's find it. No, not the 60s, it's the 2000s. Yup, okay. Do we have any gold pants? I can't remember. Yes, we do. Do we have any gold socks? Do we? Do we? Do we? No. Okay. We'll just use that. Okay. Those jerseys go hard, bro. Those jerseys are clean. And we'll put the Falcons in some nice uniforms. Anyway, I am not all hyped up, considering something made me, like, under the weather. So, like, trust me, I'm not miserable of doing these videos, as much as it may sound. I'm really just, like, my voice is, like, halfway gone. So, if I tried to scream, I would probably lose all of it. Do we want to test that theory? And y'all just hear me go like, like during the entire video. I'll make a big play. I'll make it I get the game winner. Jeez, that would be hilarious. By the way, 1st and 10, Derek Carr. Wow! You know what? Let's test that theory. Okay, I actually can't scream. It might be like 2 o'clock in the afternoon, but some people are being lazy. Bet you not. Ooh, man. Sorry, it was such a great catch, I had to let out a little cough. Anyway, we're going to try and score here. Yep, I think we got it. Great pass, touchdown, Chris Olave. The PAT is going to be good, so it's 7-7. See, our defense, without Demario Davis and Tyrann Mathieu, like, the defense isn't what it used to be. So yeah, I'm not going to run the ball a whole lot because it's a video about Derek Carr. He plays quarterback. We're going to want to see the football being thrown. This Zach Wood guy is a 34 overall. I see why. Olave, touchdown. He was huge in Saints franchise. He's huge in real life too. Like, not huge as in 7'5", 637 and a quarter and a half pounds. Don't ask how I made up that, but I did on the spot. Anyway, but like, I mean like a huge, addition to the team. Like, he makes the plays when needed. I am going to run the ball here because I don't want to just leave Kamara, like, sitting in the backfield like this is misery. So. And plus, Derek Carr, if he was on the Saints, he would be running the ball a lot to Alvin Kamara. Kamara didn't have that great of a season this season. I'm just going to be honest. I mean, okay. To everyone that knows how Alvin Kamara has played in the past, this season was a huge drop-off, and it probably, to a casual running back. Now, what do I mean by casual running back? I mean a running back that doesn't make plays like, last year, past 2 years, Alvin Kamara, like Derrick Henry, like Jonathan Taylor when he was making those big plays, like Nick Chubb. Like, they make casual plays, and every once in a while they'll get this big game or they'll get this one big play, and it just sets the media on fire. With Kamara, that was just him. He was always getting yards every carry. He was always getting minimum like 5 yards a carry every season except this season. Something with this season, he probably had a pretty decent season. He did. It's just not what we've seen out of him before. It was a drop-off, which makes us think that it was a bad season for Kamara due to the fact that the seasons that he's been having before this were nothing compared to this season in a lower stat line way. Big catch. So far, Derek Carr is looking very impressive. I don't know if it's the receiving core or if it's just, I don't know, the receiving core? I don't know. But Chris Olave is just making these grabs like it's nothing. I mean, if we're having a game like this, I'm not gonna lie. Because I accidentally clicked the big speaker pad in the middle of the controller on the PS4 controller. It called a timeout. Anyway, no, but I'm not gonna lie. Just a little spoiler. The Aaron Rodgers Week 1 game, this game is probably about 2 times, 3 times better than that game already. So, I don't know. Maybe it was just because it was the Jets and this is the Saints, or I don't know. But so far, this game has been much more impressive than last with Aaron Rodgers and Curtis Samuel. He hasn't been spoken of all game until this play. Very interesting. We're going to get another chance to score before half. I'll even take a field goal. I just want to score a bunch of points. Ooh. He caught it, and he just immediately got the crap knocked out of him. There we go. Oh, shoot, I don't have a timeout. Oh, I spiked it. I tried to spike it, but by the time I spiked it, clock hit 0. I was trying to save time. Anyway. We get the ball. Rashid Shaheed, I love this guy. He's a great player. And yeah, I mean, he's so fast. He can play. He's a great receiver. He's a great kick returner. He's good at everything that he does. He even had a big 42-yard end-around rushing touchdown. What the heck? Okay. I got stuck in a weird camera angle, couldn't get out of it, and threw a pick. So, will that affect Derek Carr's performance stat-wise? And if you were just speaking in normal, if you were just saying like, oh yeah, like if this was real life, then yeah. But I'm not going to consider that a mistake on his part. I'm considering that a mistake on my part because I had a bad camera angle. I switched it. It's a camera angle that I've never called a play before with, used in a play. So that one was on me. Derek Carr. I mean, Olave didn't even really go up for the ball there. So as much as I hate to put it on myself and Olave, I'm going to have to. But we both made up for it right there. I mean, big game. We're going to put up more than 50 points. We might even get up to somewhere near 70, which is very rare. I don't think it's ever been done in an NFL game before. I think the most was like 62, I think. I don't know. Ooh! Anyway, this is on the hardest game mode. It's on all Madden competitive. It's the hardest it can get. Falcons just are bad, so. The Falcons always, in franchise at least, they always do good in the first half, first quarter. Most of the time, it's the first half. This game, it was really just the first quarter. There's a difference between half and quarter. There's 4 quarters, so half of 4 is 2. So 2 quarters is a half, and 1 quarter is, well, 1 quarter. That sucks. No, but most of the time, they do great in the first half. Today, in this game, it was just the first quarter, and really, it wasn't even the full quarter. It was like the very beginning of the quarter that they were good in, and then after that, they just couldn't score, and they just now scored. We're gonna let him run. He That's so annoying. We get the ball right back. They suck so bad. No, dude, that's that's not on me. He really should have thrown that ball higher. So that's a mark. A negative mark for Derek Carr's play of game there. Oh. I didn't do this with the A-Rod episode, but I will for this episode. I'll give Derek Carr an official rating for week 1, and I'll give him a season rating. And who knows, if we make it to the playoffs, if we make it deep into the playoffs, I'll give him a playoff ranking. I didn't know how I really wanted to say it there, so that's kind of why I sat there and stuttered. So, uh-oh. Well, we know that guy exists. Oh. This is so annoying. Ravens are beating the Jets. Hey, I was just playing as the Jets. Yeah, no, I literally recorded the Jets episode like 15 minutes ago, so. These two videos will come out pretty close together as we're going to kick a 53-yard field goal. It has the accuracy, and it doesn't go in because this is all Madden competitive, which makes it almost impossible to make field goals. I'm serious. When you're playing an all Madden simulation, you can make those kind of field goals with ease, but like on competitive, you are lucky if you make a 50-yard field goal with Justin Tucker, aka the best kicker in the NFL, aka probably one of the best kickers, if not the best kicker in all of the NFL's history. So, that tells you something, how hard it is to make a field goal. Oh! We're gonna throw a Hail Mary from the 5, because why not? We scored on a Hail Mary from the 5. Oh, that's hilarious. I can now say I scored with a Hail Mary on the 5-yard line as we win 70-44. So for this first game, sure, he had 2 interceptions, but one of those was on me. The other one was on him. So he had a lot of passing yards. Passing touchdowns were great. Accuracy was amazing. So for that game, I'm going to have to give him a solid 8.9 out of 10. That was a pretty good game. You could argue that I could make that ranking higher, yeah, but like, it was one game. So now we're going to simulate to the playoffs as my controller almost dropped. That's amazing. Don't we all love that? But I caught it, so it's all good. I'm trying to check if the Aaron Rodgers video posted yet. Nope, the Aaron Rodgers video is not out yet, which is to be expected. Yeah, no, but like the Saints rebuild was a month ago. So, yeah, no, the Super Bowl game had over 50 views. A lot of these videos did really well. One of them had 78, you know. I mean, well, one of them had 80, wow. For regular videos, like, just videos in general, like, these are, like, shorts. They get a lot of views. Like, this Minecraft video, 139. This other Minecraft video, 362. This Saints edit that I made, 180. Like, for regular videos that aren't shorts, these are huge. Like, it's a big amount of views. I've had one hit, like, 618. No, but all the support I had on Saints franchise, I brought this up in the, sorry, I'm trying to, trying to think of what I was trying to say now, I forgot. So, Yeah, no, my bad. I got caught up in something. I was watching this guy saying, if your team ain't in the Super Bowl, don't talk to me. He's acting like a Chiefs fan, even though he was a diehard Dolphins fan. Talking about how he was like, oh, I'm sorry. I can't think of anything right now. Like, my mind is like, I don't know. Like, I just can't think. Yeah, no, I literally can't think of anything, and I want to talk so y'all don't have to just sit here and watch the franchise going back and forth. Oh my! 3-14. 3-14. 3-14. Um. Yeah, we really should. We really should be the worst team in the league. Wow, this is. Derek Carr sucked. That's all I can think of. No, he couldn't have. Olave was the number 2 wide receiver in the NFL. Derek Carr. Oh, yeah, no, I know what held us back. Okay, yeah. He had almost 5... 1 second. He had almost 5,000 passing yards, 39 touchdowns, 18 picks. That's a lot of picks. Kamara only had 642 rushing yards, 4 touchdowns. David Johnson had almost as many rushing yards and more touchdowns. That's sad. I don't know what happened. It had to have been the defense, right? 9th best offense. Yep, our defense was the worst in the league. We had a solid defense. I don't get it. So Derek Carr wasn't bad. It was the defense. So Jameis Winston goes and gets 10th in MVP as a Raider. Dude, that is so messed up. Do we have anyone in here? Like, hang on. Yeah, no. Wait, I forgot. Crap. I remember now. I'm in the NFC. Yeah, there's Olave. He was number 2 for Offensive Player of the Year. He was insane. Defensive Player of the Year, we're not going to have a single person in here. No, Offensive Rookie of the Year, Chris Olave. Exactly. Defensive Rookie of the Year, best QB, Derek Carr was there. Best running back, no one. Receiver, yes. O-line, no. D-line, no. Linebacker, no. DB, no. Kicker, yes. Okay. Anyway, Derek Carr, just Derek Carr, I'm going to give him a final season rating of 7.1. Okay. Only because of the amount of picks he threw. And he didn't throw over 40 touchdowns. with the receiving core that he had. And pretty sure his overall dropped a little bit. Like, I'll find him. Yeah, he's a 77. I think he started out as like a 79. So, I don't even know why it made me click on this guy. Anyway, Rocky Assign is getting an upgrade, even though, you know, like, he probably sucked, just like the rest of the defense. But anyway, that was the Derek Carr Saints experiment rebuild thingamabobber. Hope you enjoyed it. That's LD Gaming out.